There is an
Thank you.
alternative to military escalation. The US and Iran are negotiating via Pakistan, though they disagree as much about the nature of the talks as the terms of the agreement themselves. The US delivered a 15-point peace plan 2 weeks ago, demanding Iran end all nuclear enrichment activity, curtail its ballistic missile program, and lift its blockade on the Strait of Hormuz. In exchange, the US offered to lift sanctions and negotiate a broader peace settlement within 15 to 20 days. Iran rejected this and countered with its own demands: an end to Israel's war in Lebanon, guarantees against future aggression, reparations for war damages, and recognition of Iranian sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz. Iran also called for a permanent end to the war rather than a temporary ceasefire. Adding to these disagreements is Iranian suspicion over US intentions. Iran has repeatedly accused the US of using the talks as a decoy for military maneuvers, and not for the first time. The outbreak of war in late February came as a shock during weeks of negotiations that appeared to have reached a breakthrough just days earlier. We are hours from Trump's deadline, and he's warned a whole civilization will die with no deal. Is there any hope of resolution?
This is entirely based on what President Trump is going to do. It's not in Iran's court anymore, the ball. Iranians over the past few weeks have laid out a number of demands for the US to create an off-ramp to end the war. But we have seen from the US government maximalist demands that they don't look to get to a solution with the Iranian government.
It sounds like you're not optimistic of a resolution diplomatically being reached in time for tonight's deadline.
There has never been a serious negotiation between Iranians and the US or Israel. What the US has put forward is an ultimatum. The way the Iranian government is acting right now is an indicator of the fact that they don't believe that there is any sincere negotiations in place.